When I'm falling down. Came over every day you've been sticking around, wishing that I could hold you, but I'm thinking you turn me down. Long way goes when I time low points you forget this goes on next time.
Xin chào tất cả mọi người, tôi tên là Nguyễn Trà Giang và tôi đến từ Hà Nội. Tôi đến với Higo bởi vì giá trị của sản phẩm Higo quá tuyệt vời. Tôi đã cải thiện được về sức khỏe và đồng thời là trẻ hóa hơn rất nhiều so với độ tuổi của tôi. Và ngày hôm nay thì Higo tổ chức cái sự kiện tại khách sạn Marriott, là một cái khách sạn 5 sao và một cái sự kiện khai trương nhưng mà vô cùng hoành tráng. Và đội nhóm của chúng tôi sẽ phấn đấu nỗ lực để sự kiện lần sau sẽ có hàng nghìn người tham dự sự kiện. Xin cảm ơn.
Có những người nhờ Higo mà khỏe mạnh, có những người nhờ Higo mà khỏi bệnh, có những người nhờ Higo mà cải thiện được cuộc sống từ vật chất đến tinh thần. Trong thời gian ngắn ngủi này, tôi không thể kể hết những niềm vui đó. Và trong giây phút này, tôi xin được bày tỏ lòng biết ơn sâu sắc. Tôi biết ơn các nhà khoa học đã không ngừng nghiên cứu để mang đến những thành tựu vì sức khỏe con người. Tôi biết ơn ban lãnh đạo Higo toàn cầu đã tin tưởng, trao cơ hội và luôn đồng hành cùng Higo, và tất cả các thành viên đã luôn sát cánh trên hành trình này.
Jadi part 2 3 buku pick up ada kan? Pick up mas mana? Si ke pas mana? Slide. Mau ke sahabat aku tuh. Nah, pilih bola pilih pak. Saya kali setelah nanti भाजी नाही का भाजी असली तर पिकलेलं सगळं म्हणजे बटाटे सकाळच्या कशात बाबांना कपडे म्हटलं गाऊन सगळं भेटलं
Sẽ trở thành sự lựa chọn tốt đẹp nhất mà chúng ta đều đang trong cuộc đời. Điều này đặc biệt không lên thành công phòng đại diện Higo Việt Nam, 48 Tố Hữu Hà Nội. Chúng ta sẽ kiến tạo một gia đình Higo văn minh, hạnh phúc, thịnh vượng và phát triển bền vững.
Hi everybody, good evening. How's your weekend? How's your Saturday? If you're not speaking, maybe just help me to mute because sometimes there's some background noise. Yeah. All right. Thanks for coming in. If there's people want to come in, ask them to come in. We are going to start. So just I'll just show you some videos of some of the events going on. We have a lot of events going on in the last 2 weeks. Yeah. So a lot of momentum. Company is really, really happening. Right. So there's some noise behind. If co-host, please help me to mute some of them. Yeah.
我现在那个遗忘还没进来，他还拉那个印度人进来，可以等一下吗？喂，哎，杜总没有声音哦。
哦，没有声音啊，刚才我自己 mute 了自己，OK，可以，你赶快加进来，我
哎，他
已经把
现在进来，
你，
他做印度市场的，然后那个谁
好，
遗忘也要大家进来，你先等一下，等2分钟，
嗯
因为他了解这
，OK，
个海购，我让他进来听一下，他以后带团队进来听，
嗯
现在进来。
，OK，
那
I
现
see
在怎
some
样？现
people.
在
Okay, where are you guys coming from? So maybe we just see who are the people, where are you coming from. If you're first time here, maybe 1, 2, 3 times, you just put a 111. Yeah, if you are more than 3 times, you put a 333. Will that be okay? And then where are you guys
现
coming
在
from? I see some people from India, some people from Singapore, Malaysia, Taiwan. Yeah, Thailand.
哦，
Welcome,
他
welcome.
们现在准备要进去了，
Okay, 好的。
哎，他把那个印度那个人带进来，等一
Okay,
下。
India. Yeah, we got some people from India. India is having some momentum, some good momentum. And India is the biggest country population in the world. Cool. Okay, welcome your first time. Yeah. We have a lot of things happening. You come at the right time. Okay. So I'm going to start recording, then I will show you a bit about what's going on with the company. Then maybe some high level, yeah, just high level, because we do have some details recording here and there, right? So I'm going to start recording. And if you're co-host, please help me to bring them in. Edmund, admit some of the people in, yeah. So 国哥，你把你的人可以你给他允许他进来。Yes, ready to rock. India, that's good. Yeah, India. We love India and Indonesia as well. These are the two big countries. Of course, India has 1.5 million population. We know that. Okay, Thailand as well. All right. Yeah. Is there people from other countries? Singapore, Malaysia, of course. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put on recording, then I will just go through some slides. Record on this computer.
Recording in progress.
Okay, we are putting up the recording. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Today is 22nd of August. We are into our third year of operation. We just finished 2 years, but we have a record-breaking 2 years. Fantastic. So in the last 2 weeks, I have a lot of celebration. I'm going to share with you some of the latest videos and updates and to show you what is the progress of this amazing company, right? So welcome to our weekly English Zoom. We have many Zoom going on every day. We have India Zoom, Malay Zoom, Vietnam Zoom, and then our Chinese Zoom is doing very well. Our Chinese Zoom is 2 Zoom a day. Every time is a few thousand people, right? So welcome to Higo. We are US company, US funded company, multinational. We do e-commerce around the world, but the first range of product is reverse aging product by our own scientists, by our own factory, right? So this is my background. My name is To. You can simply think of Toyota, right? Toyota, one of the more popular selling car in the world. That'll be easier for you. So I come from Singapore. I have a bachelor degree in engineering. I worked 20 years in a few MNCs, including Hewlett Packard, American company, including Europe multinational company, Philips Consumer Electronics, and then I was a venture capitalist with a company called Warden International. The boss of Warden International is the CEO of Intel. So big company, yeah. So when I chose into Higo, I love it because we are into latest technology and the business is very advanced. So I joined 1.5 years ago. But without regret, in this 1.5 years, we expanded to 7 countries. Yeah, so it's not easy for a company to expand 7 countries. So in Japan, we have buildings in Japan, so we buy half a building in Japan worth 4.5 million US dollar. And also we buy 2 landed property for the promoters to go there and expand. I think Walker and Anton just came back from Japan, and Lydia as well. They stayed in the Japan house for without paying for the hotel, right? And then we have built our second factory, not even the first one, the second one in US, 250,000 square feet. And then, of course, we have office in Canada as well. This is in Vancouver, near Richmond, the airport. And we bought this office. And other than that, we have office in Korea, Vietnam, Malaysia, and the latest is Macau. We just came back from Macau, right? Let me just show you the Macau office. So this is the Macau office. 10,000 square feet.
ना मैं दूध की टोल लागू मैं कभी भी मैं वो दवाई काम ही दूध में करे। हाँ तो कोई बात नहीं, मेरे तो कम दे दी, थोड़ा पानी को दे दीजिए बेशक। हाँ थोड़ा देख पानी मतलब दे दी वे कमाए।
So we have 7 offices, and then we just we're going to build the 8th office in Chongqing. Right, Chongqing, we are setting up our China operation, and this is a beautiful office. Right, we have rented and now doing renovation, and this is 9,000 square feet. Very nice office, right? This is like financial center. So we will have opening ceremony in Chongqing next month, and then you know what, we hired a top 10 direct selling general manager to join us. He's from Atomy. Atomy is one of the top 10 in the world, and they're doing very well cross-border e-commerce in China as well. So we hired professionals to come in to help us to further expand the China market, right? So we have many good news in these 2 weeks. So we have launches in 7 countries, opening ceremony, right? I went to Vietnam, and then the whole big team went to Macau, and then some people in Japan, some people in US and Canada as well, right? So beside that, we the many major announcement that the company make. I have actually shared that last week, so maybe I just shared with some of the new people here today. So the main thing is, firstly, is there's a mainland operation. Just now you see the Chongqing office, right? It's a 9,000 square feet, very nice office in financial centers. And you know what? We are building our 3rd factory. This will be huge. This will be 4 times bigger than the 2nd factory in US. And now in the finalizing stage. And probably, I think maybe end of the year, early next year, we should be starting production over there. So because we want to show that to the China government, the commitment, right, of the Higo business in China. Because currently we have 85% of our sales in China. So we need to properly show commitment, properly legalize everything, and then make sure that we pay taxes. Currently, we're paying taxes when we import every bottle to China. We're paying 9.1%, so which is like $12 to $13 every bottle. We voluntarily pay It's not that the company need us to pay. We voluntarily paid. And then going forward, of course, all the distributors in China, they will have to pay their taxes, and then the government will be very happy. So that will stabilize and further expand the China market. So if you have people in China, yeah, you let us know, because I do speak Mandarin, yeah. And also we set up a China academy. We hire professionals, professionals trainer, professional like academy principal to head our academy in terms of training, education, culture, right? And also we are launching our retail e-commerce, because now we have crossed 2 million registration. So we start to launch our third-party products. So if you go to the back end, some of you may see that we already have third-party products, including some shirts, some perfume, some jewelry. Well, if you have good products from somebody, if you know somebody has some very good products, you can link them to Higo, and then when there's sales, you get 2%. If there's 100 million sales, you got $2 million. Would that be good? Right. So, and then later on, we have thousands or millions of products in the Higo e-commerce website. And then, of course, currently what we have is our unique, very advanced life science product that is ahead of the industry. They help so many people to let us reverse aging 8 to 34 years. So, of course, there are many people try to copy, try to imitate us, but none of them is as close as Higo, none, right? So, although we are the leaders in the AKG industry, AKG, but there are other people say that no, well, they have AKG products, but even their content, their dosage is not as high as us, or their formulation is not even close, right? Because inside the AKG products, we have 18 formulations. So not only we put in the AKG, we put in a very good curcumin, right? Or what we call tunic, or yellow ginger, right? And the third one, we put in the best fruit in the world, ferrostropin. We put in galactomannan for probiotic, and we have enteric coating technology that effectively delivered to our body. And we have many vitamins, so they have synergistic effect. So amazing products. People take it already within a short time, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. They can see very effective, very significant result, not only from their face, but sometimes they feel it, and sometimes it managed to reverse some of their medical conditions. So we have amazing testimony. So there's many counterfeits. So if you do see their products on the e-commerce or other website, don't go and buy that, yeah, because there could be fake product, and it's very dangerous to take fake product. So only buy from the Higo website. So of course, last week, 10th of August, we have simultaneous launches worldwide. So we are already in 7 countries, but our ambition is go to 50 countries in 5 years. Yeah. And then the 6th one, which is, to me, I think this is the most exciting news to me, because we are going to launch our 4th products. And not only launch, we already have a brain product that's already conceived and formulated a year ago, but we are going to incorporate our latest scientist, Dr. Shi, the latest research in mitochondria, to combine with our brain product. And when that is launched, I think will be amazing, because inside that there is 20 years of research, 20 over patents inside that mitochondrial, and then even one product, there's thousands of ingredients. So how is people going to copy? So I was sitting with the boss group chairman Jack Kwan last week in Vietnam. So he said that we got 1,800 ingredients inside. How is people going to copy? And then we strategically monopolize some of the strategic ingredient, right? So even by the time they know that, oh, they need that ingredient, but then we monopolize the ingredient already. So that will even bring us ahead of the industry. So many exciting good news. So maybe I just played the videos that in Vietnam. We have a launch in Vietnam in one of the best hotel in Vietnam, in Hanoi, JW Marriott, with 600 people there.
chào tất cả mọi người, tôi tên là Nguyễn Trà Giang và tôi đến từ Hà Nội. Tôi đến với Higo bởi vì giá trị của sản phẩm Higo quá tuyệt vời. Tôi đã cải thiện được về sức khỏe và đồng thời là trẻ hóa hơn rất nhiều so với độ tuổi của tôi. Và ngày hôm nay thì Higo tổ chức cái sự kiện tại khách sạn Marriott, là một cái khách sạn 5 sao và một cái sự kiện khai trương nhưng mà vô cùng hoành tráng. Và đội nhóm của chúng tôi sẽ phấn đấu nỗ lực để sự kiện lần sau sẽ có hàng nghìn người tham dự sự kiện. Xin cảm ơn.
Có những người nhờ Higo mà khỏe mạnh, có những người nhờ Higo mà khỏi bệnh, có những người nhờ Higo mà cải thiện được cuộc sống từ vật chất đến tinh thần. Trong thời gian ngắn ngủi này, tôi không thể kể hết những niềm vui đó. Và trong giây phút này, tôi xin được bày tỏ lòng biết ơn sâu sắc. Tôi biết ơn các nhà khoa học đã không ngừng nghiên cứu để mang đến những thành tựu vì sức khỏe con người. Tôi biết ơn ban lãnh đạo Higo toàn cầu đã tin tưởng, trao cơ hội và luôn đồng hành cùng Higo, và tất cả các thành viên đã luôn sát cánh trên hành trình này. Đoàn kết tôi và các tài sản đó sẽ trở thành di sản tốt đẹp nhất mà chúng ta để lại trong cuộc đời. Tôi tin tưởng sâu sắc vào điều này, đặc biệt sau lễ khai trương văn phòng đại diện Higo Việt Nam 48 Tố Hữu Hà Nội, kiến tạo một gia đình Higo văn minh, hạnh phúc, thịnh vượng và phát triển bền vững tại Việt Nam.
Okay, that was the one of the events that we have. That was in Hanoi. There is 600 people. All of them are leaders, and everybody has to pay like $40 and then not enough tickets, but no choice. The place can only hold like 600 people. Cool. So you have seen that we have launches in 7 countries. We have launch event. We have opening ceremony. Right. That is amazing. Okay. So in summary, we have launched into 7 countries that I mentioned. 7 countries. Right, we have 70 plus black diamonds. When I was in Vietnam early January, we have an event in Vietnam early January, right? I think 2,000 people went there. That time was only 35 black diamonds. The black diamonds, to my surprise, it went to 70. When I went to the Macau office, I saw, wow, 70. Right, I thought it was like 30, 40, so more, maybe 40, 50. It's 70. So we have doubled our sales. So you know what? The sales has doubled to cross 100 million. So we are about 150 million. So that brings us into the top 40 already. Top 40. So with the progress, I think if we've doubled every year, next year we should be top 20. 2 years later, top 30. 2 years later, top 20. And 3 years later, we should be top 10. Of course, hopefully, maybe one day, by God's grace, we could be top 5. Cool. Right, so that will be a very, very significant achievement, because most companies will take 10, 20 years to be the top 10. Yeah, so we already have 700 plus diamonds, not 70, 700 plus diamonds. So when I went to Hanoi last year, we have about 400 plus diamonds. Now we have 700 plus diamonds. So what does 70 black diamonds means? Black diamonds means that we are making $30,000 to 100K per week, because our maximum income is 3-star black diamond. Yeah, 3-star black diamond is earning 76.5K US per week net. I'm talking about net after you deducting everything. Yeah, net 76.5K. Right, so that's how amazing is our comp plan. Most comp plan will only max you at about 5 to 10K. So we are like 10 times higher than most of the comp plan in the world. Right, in the world, not only Malaysia, not only India, 10 times higher than in the world. And some of the black diamonds are building their second and third account. Mr. Wei is building his third account. I'm building my second account because I reached to 1-star black diamond a few months ago. So I start to strategize and build my second account. So when we have 3 accounts max out 76.5K, that will be like $200,000 US per week. Right, 1 year will be about 12 million US dollar. Cool. And we have 700 plus diamonds. So this is a break record of all industry in the last 100 years, right? In the direct selling or in the network marketing industry. So we have 700 plus diamonds and expanding, because as I mentioned in early this year, we only have 400 plus, now 700 plus diamonds. What does diamond mean? Diamond means that earning of 3,000 US dollar to 5,000 US dollar per week. Wow. So most countries, if you earn 3,000 to 5,000 per month, you are living quite comfortably, very comfortably. And some countries is like, wow, you can replace the one whole family, right? In Singapore, yeah, maybe you can replace one income. Singapore expensive. Some countries you can replace a whole family income per month. Now we're talking about 3,000 to 5,000 per week. Yeah. So we have 700 plus diamonds in the world. Of course, the 1-star, 2, 3-star is a lot, because we have 70,000 plus active promoters, right? So that means they are really promoting it, not only consuming it, promoting it. Consuming it, we have many. We have 2 million registration. We have 2 million. Cool. So you just think of these few numbers: 7 countries, 70 plus black diamonds, 700 plus diamonds, and 70,000 active promoters. Right, so our sales, let's say 150,000 this year, next year 300 million, 150 million this year, set us in the top 40. If it's 300 million, they will set us in the top 30. If it's 600 million, they will set us in the top 20, and 1.2 billion, they will set us into the top 10. Cool. So that is amazing. But then the thing is that no other company produce so many diamonds compared to us, because the company is very generous. The boss is not looking to just earn make earning from the products itself. The boss is looking to earn money from listing the company, right? Because the boss is a listed company boss, so they already have many businesses. So they want to list this life science and e-commerce company into NASDAQ. They already listed in NASDAQ. They know what to do. So by the time we list, it could be a multi-billion dollars company. And then by then we'll be more famous, more resources, easier for us to tell people, right? Let's say now, if I tell you, hey, this company is listed company, do you have any doubts? No, right? I think there are some people that's first time here, right? So you would still want to say, hey, what is this company? What is this product? Who is this people? Are they real? Are they not real? If I tell you, we are listed company in NASDAQ, is there anything to question? Lesser, right? Okay, so that will be easier. But don't wait until we are listed. That will be, you might miss out a big market share. So I just want to summarize to you, why are we so strong, so fantastic compared to the rest of the company, the thousands of companies in the world. And because first of all, we have a very, very significant leading edge genetic reverse aging product. First in the world that can reverse aging 8.5 to 34 years. Nobody has heard that a product that can reverse 8.5 to 34 years. Indeed, we have, because with the 5th generation product, we are 2 generations ahead of the stem cell. Stem cell we consider as 3G, yeah. Then the 4G is NMM, that was like 15 years ago. Then we are 5G, we are AKG. Then combined with the scientists' formulation, right, synergistic effect, they did the clinical trial, they come up with the figure 8.5 to 34 years. Lo and behold, yet when it's launched into the market, wow, it take the market by storm. After 1 to 3 months, when people take it, some people have amazing results. Some, I would say all, because human is very different. Let's say you have 100 people take it. If you have 10 to 20 people have amazing result, the market will explode, right? Maybe 10-20%, no, they don't feel it. But they don't feel it doesn't mean it's no good, right? I've taken supplement for the last 30 years. I'm 59 now. It reversed my age by at least 5 to 10 years, right? You look at my face smoother, you look at my hair a bit more, right? My wrinkle, my energy level. Now, even I work until like 1-2 o'clock a.m. The next morning I wake up 9-10 o'clock, no problem, right? So no other products that able to change, let me feel younger, no other products let me look younger in the last 30 years. And this product, within 2 weeks, I can feel the energy. Within 1-2 months, we say, wow, okay, you seems to be changed. Your face glow, right? So then that will make our business easier. If a product is very visual, if a product you can feel it, let's say you drive a car, you can feel the right? You can feel the power. That'll be easier, right? Then when you drive a car, people can see, wow, the car flash. That'll be easier. So this is what AKG do. So the business is easier. Not only that it benefits us, but the business is easier. So we have 5G. But you know what? In another few months, we are incorporating our latest scientist, Dr. Shi, the second person here. He is a professor from Texas. So he has amazing breakthrough in the mitochondria. He has 20 years of research there. He is potential for what they call Nobel Prize domination, Nobel Prize nomination. It could be Nobel Prize, I don't know, but at least it will be able to nominate him. And we are so blessed, so lucky that he joined us, because he was negotiating with some China government, want to go from US back to the China, but then because of all the politics, no, all these secrets, he cannot freely go back to China. And then he joined us as in US. So we are very blessed to have him, and we are incorporating his research that able to energize the mitochondria. And then within a few days, people will feel the effect. So that's amazing. So, but besides, we are leading edge product. We are ahead, a few years ahead of the industry. Our complan and our business model is also leading edge. We have a very attractive complan. We pay out 75% to the market, right? Other company only pay about 50-55%. We pay out, the company pay out 75%, because the boss is not looking to make money from the product. The boss is trying to expand market share, give the market a lot. So the market is very dynamic. A lot of promoters can reach out to the market, and then he can quickly get quick market share. He can be top 10 in the world, and then by the time it lists in US, that will be worth a few $1 billion listing, right? So this 75%, how it distribute in what we call 2 bonuses. One bonus is direct referral is 22.6%. Then the unlimited pairing is 11.3%. Only 2 bonuses. So 11.3% is the one that you need to look at, because most company will only give you 6 to 8%. So Higo, we give 11.3%. But more importantly is there is a cap, binary. You need to have a cap so that the company don't overpay over time. So the cap, you know what, is capped at 76.5K US dollar per week. That is amazing, because most company will only cap at 5 to 10K per week. This company capped at 76.5K, 10 times higher than the market. Why? Because the company is paying 75%. Other company pay at 55%. They cannot cap at so high. You follow me? So to us, the benefit is that we could have our income go beyond 5 to 10K. My income is go beyond 5 to 10K per week already. Of course, there's 9 people, they reach to maximum income of 76.5K. Just now I show you the black diamond, right? There's 70 black diamonds, right? I'm one black diamond. There's 70 black diamond. Black diamond income is 30,000 to 100K per week, right? And then, of course, our business model is very advanced. We are not only doing network marketing, but we have ecosystem. Ecosystem will bring us, differentiate from us one dimension up from the normal direct selling to another level, right? We have one life size, life dividends product. And once we grow the the communities, like now we have 2 million communities already. We launched our e-commerce, so anybody can bring in e-commerce product, and then anybody from our group that buy the e-commerce product, we have additional income. And then the third one, we will have a pay dividend. We have a debit card. No, our commission will go to debit card. We can use a debit card, Visa or Master, anywhere around the world, and everybody use a Visa card, Visa Mastercard. We also have income, right? The fourth dividend is that when we go listing in the US, we will be given 20% of the payout as well. So we work one time, we have 4 times dividend. So you want work one time, 4 times dividend or not? And this company shared 20% of the profit with all of us. So we like part of a boss of a listed company. I mean, where else do you have a chance to be part of a boss? And then you know what? Black Diamond, the first 1,000 Black Diamond will able to be allocated, have an option to buy the founder share based on your contribution. There's a contribution value. So based on the contribution value, we can subscribe the number of founder share. Normally, when the company go listing, the founder share will be at least thousands of, or if not 10,000 times, right? So that will be our another way to make income, right? So besides a very good product, very good comp plan, we also have a very, very easy to follow system. It's a proven system for everyone. So if you are not in this industry, it's okay, right? We know that some people, you are already in this industry, good, then just leverage on us. You can go very fast. If you're not in this industry, come in, spend the next 3 to 6 months, learn everything you need to learn a little bit, right? Okay. So even you're the best footballer in the world, you go swimming, you also need to learn a bit. You got good energy, you got good dynamic stamina, but you still need to learn a little bit, right? So we have a proven system, and this system is very simple. It's only 8 steps. Every step go through 1 hour of training, and then you're able to know what is it, and then you follow that and duplicate. And this is a proven system. This system has already made $600 million for that founder. One person makes $600 million using this system. US dollar, you think will be a useful system or a lousy system? Have you seen someone make 600 million US dollar before? And then we don't charge. It's not that we charge you to use a $600 million system, right? So our system is basically, first of all, get our mindset correct, right? The mindset, get it correct. This is not get rich fast scheme. This is get rich steady scheme, right? Work hard in the next 6 to 12 months. Possibly you could be a diamond. That will set you financially free, right? Get our heart correct, right? So thinking this business is not only for you, but only for helping many, many other people, right? With that, now take the product properly, learn what is our 4 P's, right? The principle, the product, the plan, the process, which is these 4 things that I'm talking about. And then bring in enough people, right? Find your 4 good people, right? 1 find 4, then help the 4 to find the other 4 will be 16, and then duplicate from there. 16 will become 64, 64 become 256, 256 become 1,000. That is the power of duplication, power of 4. So after 5 duplication, you have 1,000 people. Then everybody serve maybe 10 customers, right? We do have our parents, our siblings, our friends and relatives, and our business associate that they are not interested to promote the product, but they don't mind to be a customer, then serve them. So we serve 10 customers. And if you have 1,000 promoters, each promoter serve 10,000 customers. How many customers we have? We have 10,000 customers and 10,000 customers, right? And then the pairing bonus, 5,000 on the left, 5,000 on the right. You have 5,000 pairs. Each pair will give $15.3. That will be 76.5K US dollar per week. That is enough. You don't need, no, per month, 75,000 US per month. That is enough. You don't need per week. But then even per week, when you duplicate further, you help more people, right? Help the 1,000 people, now help it down to duplicate. Cool. So, and then we already have these 9 people making 76.5K. Cool. And then also we have a very strong company. As I mentioned, the company is already listed. They are not like somebody, you and me, that don't know what to do and no financial muscles. The company does have financial muscles. It's already listed, but they want to list this company so that it could go to $1 billion. They are millions dollars listing, yeah, about hundreds of millions. So they want to list this, go billions, then it could be a billionaire. So they are investing into the scientists, investing in the manufacturing plant. The third one, investing into the offices, 7 offices in the world now. 8 one coming out, Chongqing, Taiwan coming out, India coming out, and many small offices coming out, right? And then we are very blessed to have our CEO, Madam Liu, to lead the pack. Very dynamic, very smart lady, right? Leading the pack. And then we are very blessed to have our scientist, Professor Liu, to formulate such amazing products. Yeah. So combining the Eastern medicine experience and the Western medicine able to formulate these amazing products. And then we are very glad to have our Mr. Wei, our general, to lead the sales. So unique community. So he's leading the 400,000 people and to continue to grow the business. So we are in the right direction. Health and wellness is the next $1 trillion business, and AI is going to be stronger and stronger, right? So AI could replace many of the jobs, but AI is a friend to network marketing. Like just how we send out a brochure is done by AI. Many of the translation is done by AI. You connect to people using AI, but AI might replace many jobs in the world. For example, AI replaces all the Grab driver in the next 10 years, all the taxi driver in the next 10 years. Yeah, AI could replace 100 million professionals in the next 10 years, including doctors, lawyers, accountants, engineers, programmers, right? But AI is a friend to network marketing. So learn this 8 skill, right? Not only for us, but for our next generation, it will be beneficial for them. So when you combine these 4 perspectives, a very good product, a very good comp plan, a very good system, and a very good company, it forms a very good business, right? So you need a few perspectives, just like you're sitting on a chair now, maybe, yeah? Chair has 4 legs to be stable. You cannot have just 1 or 2 legs. Just like you drive a car. A car has how many tires? Car has 4 tires. So when these 4 perspective is together, it forms a very attractive or very good opportunity. So learn from us. We have a proven skill to duplication. So this is for most people, or this car is for most people. As long as you're willing to learn, come into the Zoom, join us. Right, we have 8 skills to teach. We'll teach you, how to set your what do you want in life. You need to know what do you want in life or what do you don't want in life, right? Yeah. Then set a realistic target and plan, and then list down, right? We teach you how to list, right? After listing, we teach you how to invite. Listing and invitation is different. A lot of people combine this, then that is a total failure. Yeah, listing just spend 2 hours to list out 100 names. Invitation, just spend 2 hours to invite 20 people, right? Then present. And invite and present is different. A lot of people also mix. They spend 2 hours to present to people over the phone, and that is already a big failure, yeah? Right? So if you can miss out some of these things that you don't do, your success rate will be much higher, right? So we teach you what to do, what not to do, right? So then you present, and then you team up with people, do ABC, and then you follow up close, and then you lead and organize meetings, you coach and counseling. So these are the 8 things to do. So from one person, you need to find 2 to 4 good people, right? You find 4 is enough. And then the 4 find and then help them to find their next 4. It will be 16. 16 times 4 becomes 64. 64 times 4 becomes 256. 256 times 4 become 1,000. 1,000 times 4 become 4,000. When you have 4,000 promoters or networkers, they might have 10 customers. There'll be how many bottles? 40,000 bottles. So this is the formulation we do. We're not here to sell 40,000 bottles. We're here to manage an organization, duplicate an organization to 40,000 bottles. Yeah, through knowing 2 to 4 people, through getting a proper process, everybody follow and duplicate, right? So if 40,000 bottles a month, that will be a 3-star black diamond, because $40,000, 40,000 bottles a month is 10,000 bottles per week, and 5,000 left, 5,000 right, that will be 3-star black diamond, right? That will be 76.5K per week. So we already have 9 people reach 3-star Black Diamond, and we already have 70 people reach Black Diamond. We already have 700 people reach diamonds. Yeah. So it started with one person having the right mindset, the right heart, and then learn about our 4 P's, learn about the skill. You need to learn before you earn. Learn is Learn. You need to take out the L. Then you have earn. Right. A lot of people come in, they want day one, they want to make money, or 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, they want the money. It just doesn't work that way unless you're already very good in this industry. Cool. So we have a proper way to learn. But then those people that can learn within 3 to 6 months, they could be a diamond. If you're already in this industry within 3 to 6 months, you're not in this industry, it take maybe a bit longer. That's fine. Right? Because we go to primary school 6 years, we go to secondary school 10 years. We haven't earned money. So why send our children to school? Is to learn. Yeah. So the mindset has to be correct, right? Yeah. So then just plant the trees before you get the fruits. Yeah. Just like you plant a durian tree, you need 3 to 5 years to get the fruits. But once you get the fruits, it can last you 30, 50 years, or could be 100 years. Cool. Right. So this is our way. This is our process. And then so yeah, to make it simple is that get our registered, right? Once get back to your friend who invites you here. He has a link. Once you have the link, you just sign up, just like sign up Amazon, and then you register. Once you buy a product, you also have a link. Their link can send it throughout the whole world, right? Throughout, we only have one link, right? And then you can buy the product online. You can use your credit card, the normal payment system to buy the products. And then learn what is it about, learn the process, and then use our proper way to list down and invite people, and then present. Use tag with your team doing ABC, and then you find 4 good people, right? And then help these 4 good friends to get their next 4. Then they'll be happy, because if you find 4, you really get back your principal, right? So our complaint is that get 4, you get back the principal, and then help them to get their 4. Then they'll be happy. They're happy, then they were willing to learn, right? They say, okay, this thing work. I can try another few months, right? Then we use Zoom, bring them to the Zoom, bring it to us so we can coach them, we can guide them. You will have very experienced leaders around the world to guide you and your team, right? We are in same team together, so that we can grow to many, many bottles around the world. And then we have training systems. Come into our Zoom. Our English Zoom is once a week. Every Saturday, we have Indian Zoom, Malay Zoom, Vietnam Zoom, Chinese Zoom, many Zoom around the world. Yeah. So grab the opportunities, seize the future. We have already shown you that in 2 years, the company has already broken all records of the whole industry. And there's so many people getting fantastic results, not in terms of money, but in terms also in health, right? Face younger, more energetic, happier. And we have been helped so many people, right? To be younger and healthier. Some is like critical conditions, right? Some is like almost dying, save their life. Some is like not able to walk. They're able to walk. Some is like, the gangrene, the diabetes, don't need to chop off their legs and then save them. Some is like kidney problem, right? Almost dying, save back their life. Some is like lung problems. Some is like cancer, stage 4. Many. Yeah. Some is common like high blood pressure, high sugar, right? High cholesterol. Some is some beauty, younger, more hair, many. Yeah. So we could have positive effect on 128 medical conditions, right? So don't come and ask, can this solve this problem, solve that problem? We could solve many problems, but we are not medicine. We cannot say we definitely we could cure you. We can cure your cancer problem. We can cure your this problem, that problem. We cannot say that, but we have positive effect on 128 medical conditions. Sometimes it may not cure that particular things, but it gives us energy. Let's look younger. Let us be healthier. Why not? Cool. So if a product that can be reverse aging 8 to 34 years, would you want to try it? Of course. Who doesn't want? It's just that they don't know. They don't know we are here, right? right? So just try, get back to your friend who invited you here to get more information. There'll be thousands of testimony. I'm going to go through today, but there's some website, or get back to your friend, they can send you offline. And then if a product that can help your families looks and feel 10 to 20 years younger, why not? Your parents, sometimes, you know, I'm 59, my mom is 93. I say, please take this product, right? Then you got more energy. Otherwise, her brain also not really active, yeah? So then also the children, like, get them to take the product. They can be younger for longer time, more competitive. Cool. And then opportunity to be part of $1 trillion health and wellness industry with so many people, so many millionaires in the making. We have more than 700 plus diamonds. All diamonds are considered millionaire. Am I right? So we have more than 700 plus diamonds. And I went to Macau. Ooh, wow, lots of diamonds there. Cool. Those people that went to Macau, you have seen it. So if a $1 trillion business, would you want to grab it? And the right timing. We are not too early now, but we are not too late as well. Normally, company, you need to give them maybe 1 to 2 years to stabilize their operation, right? But you don't want to wait 10 years later. You don't want to wait until we are listing. Then it will be, oh, okay, this is a golden opportunity in the next 1 to 2 years. This is a golden opportunity, right? So you go to any country, you could be a 001 in your country. Or go to any cities, you could be 001 in your city. That's enough, right? So the next step is to get back to the person who invited you here, okay? And then get some information, and then try out the products, and then sign up to the website. I do have some, we do have website. I can send the link of the website to the group chat, and then you can join our website. We have a Higo Global. Feel free to join, whether you're a member, you're not a member, you feel free to join, right? There'll be people there to answer some questions. You have any questions on products, or how to use, or questions on complaint, or how does the complaint work, or questions on their website. Yeah, we have people there to answer. Everybody's volunteered, right? We could answer you there. Cool. So with that, I'm going to stop the recording, and then if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I think I just want to keep it short. Just some short and sweet is good, but of course we can stay back for another 10 minutes or so. So if you have any questions or anything to share, please feel free, yeah, to share. So I'm going to stop recording. Nice to share with you guys. Thanks for coming in. All right, I will put this into YouTube, and then you can watch the YouTube as well. So we have a 51 minutes YouTube on the products itself, where I talk very deep on the product. I talk about the cellular level, the ATP, the mitochondrial ingredients, principle, technology. And also have 47 minutes complan, right? We talk about the complan, right? Just now I only talked like 3 minutes on complan. We have 47 minutes on complan. And then we have 60 minutes with the 4 perspective, the 4P of the company. So I'm going to stop this recording. This is just to give you an idea. The company is doing very well, progressing. Hope that you chance into this, and then you really take a serious look. Don't miss out this golden opportunity. So, okay.
Recording stopped.
Okay, I stopped the recording already. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask, and then I will send the link. I will send the link, the chat group link to the group, so that if you are inside, you want to join us, feel free. You can join us. Okay. Let me see. Message everyone. Who else? Okay, any questions that you have, or anything you want to share from someone? I'm just trying to copy the link to you guys. I hope that you can hear what I say, understand what I say. It's a bit fast, but it's okay. You can watch the details of the link, yeah? All right. Some people have heard it before, so they say, oh, okay, I've heard it 10 times already. So give me something new. Some of the new people, they say, oh, okay, yeah, I don't understand what you say, right? So if you don't understand what we say, go and watch the Zoom recording or things like that, or you can ask the people around, okay? So I have, if you have any question, please feel free to type or just pick up the mic. Yeah. How many people directly under us? I don't know what is your question. We already have 2 million registration, right? 2 million registration, but some people could register a few accounts. So I think that the actual individual is about 400,000 individual, because sometimes you might register a few accounts so that you can get the product cheaper. Yeah. So just now I give you the numbers. We have 70,000 active promoters. Out of the 400,000, maybe only about 70,000 active promoters. That's 15%, which is very high already. Very high. Yeah. But the thing is that we have results. We have 700 diamonds. That is results. That break all records. You don't look at 700 diamonds. Next year could be 1,400, could double. Yeah, because within a short span of 8 months, we doubled from 400 plus to 700 plus. Yeah, we already have 70 black diamonds. Black diamonds is higher income, right? We have 1 diamond, 2 diamond, 3 diamond, then 1 black diamond, 2 black diamond, 3 black diamond. Yeah. Okay, I see some thank you messages. Can we make 3 accounts under? No. Don't make 3 accounts. In our strategy, you only work with 1 account because 1 account is enough. It's 76.5K. You want to focus your energy to drive 2 groups. If you make 3 accounts like what the traditional plan do, you make 4 groups, you won't be successful. We've seen so many, yeah. Let's say you can make much more successful. You make 4 accounts, your success may be 1 quarter. So go back to a person that know the systems, understand why we only use 1 account. Only until you go to black diamond, then you start to think, you start to see your structure. How do you do your second account? When you are new, only work with 1 account. When I'm new, I also work with 1 account. Okay. Luckily, I follow my my sponsor that told me, don't do 3 accounts. Okay, don't need. I'm an engineer with capabilities of full stack of development and making companies in India. Can I sell the products online in India? You can sell the products online in India, but you cannot sell in other e-commerce platform. You cannot sell in Shopee, Lazada, Amazon, for example, because there will be competition. There will have millions of people sell this. But if you have your own private Facebook or TikTok, nobody is going to stop. That's private. Yeah. Of course, we know India health supplement is big. Yeah. Of course, India has 1.5 billion people. Even 10% of the India is middle class. It's also bigger than Malaysia. Whole population. Cool. Yeah, Malaysia only have 30 million people. India 10% middle class is really 150 million. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, nobody doubt that. So we are interested in India, but we also finding the right people in India. Currently, seems that there's the right people, right group of people. Yeah. Okay, 1 account good. I got my own website. Yeah, your own website, that's fine, no problem. You can put in on your own website. Nobody is going to stop you. Yeah, don't put into public website. Yeah. Okay. I don't understand how many people directly under us, but I think I've answered your questions, right? Good presentation, yes, because I presented every week for the last 52 weeks of last 1.5 years. I presented 100 times. When you present as many as you'll be also better. Okay. Yes, I try to give some key information. Otherwise, we can sit here for 1 whole day. I haven't finished talking. We got so many things to talk, right? I just give you some key information, but cannot give in 1 minute, too many. So I have to give like 30 minutes to 45 minutes. Cool. Yeah. So hope that will, so I try to update everybody some latest development. But at the same time, we also recognize there's new people coming in. So we have to balance. This is not a leaders meeting. This is a business preview. So we have to respect the new people. Otherwise, we go through like very advanced. The new people, totally, they don't know what we're talking about. You get what I mean? Yeah. Some people just come in as a consumer. So we still have to talk a bit about products. Not that we don't want to talk about products. I can go 1 hour to talk to you about products. I can go 1 hour to talk about all the testimony and then how to use it, what to do, what not to do. It's just that today we maybe have 80% is promoters, maybe 10-20% consumer. Yeah. But my focus is always promoters. One promoters is I won't say consumer is not important, don't get me wrong, yeah, but one promoters could generate to thousands of consumers. Yeah. Okay, because promoters you can one become 10, 10 become 100, right? Or one become 4, 4 become 16, 16 become 64, 64 become 256, 256 become 1,000, 1,000 promoters, each one 10 consumer, 10 customer, will be 10,000 customer. So one promoters or one good leaders or one good influencer could generate thousands of customer. Yeah. Okay. So of course this have to balance. We also recognize some people first time here. Like I see Shuik first time here, Lova first time here. Well, if you need some more basic information, yeah, just get back to the person who invited you here or join our group then and just ask. No, you're free to ask any question, any positive question. Feel free to ask, no problem. Okay. So okay. I'm so relieved and happy to share that my friend HPV test came back 100% negative. HPV, where's HPV? High blood, high. Thank you so much, Higo. Yeah, Higo is fantastic. We have seen so many testimony, but of course, we are not magic pill. We don't solve all the problems in the world. But it's okay. Just like I take supplement for the last 30 years, I never see any feeling, zero feeling, I tell you, zero. No, you don't feel energy, you don't feel whatever. I still take. Why? Because we know that prevention better than cure. If you can afford, maintain our body. Our body is the most expensive vehicles that you can have. You drive, right? You also service every 6 months to 12 months, right? So we also maintain our body. Of course, beside taking supplements, we need to do 4 things. We need to eat well. The ingredient coming has to be good. Cannot eat all the every time eat the nonsense thing. Eat well, sleep well because your body repairs DNA when during sleep. You don't sleep well enough, your body will have mutation. Mutation, one bad cells after 8 years of mutation will lead to stage 4 cancer. So you need to sleep well. But of course, you sleep well, and then if you don't give them good food, they cannot repair DNA. So that's why the AKG, we are able to repair DNA because AKG can generate your NAD+, then it can repair DNA. You must sleep. You take AKG, you take 5 bottles a day, and you don't sleep, also no use. Okay? So you must exercise. You must train up your cells. You must exercise, and then you must positive thinking so that you don't have negative stress. So these are the 4 things. Then you add on AKG. Then it helps. AKG is not magic pill. You cannot just take AKG and then don't do the rest. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, HPV. I'm not sure what is HPV, but high blood pressure. No, don't know. Maybe some. I'm not a doctor, so I do not know 101 names. Yeah, but seems that it's good results. Yeah. So highest promotion in India is who is he? I don't know what is your question. Who we have few Philippines, right? Hi, Philippines. Oh, yeah, our Thailand friend has few. Hey, Philippines, good market. Philippines is like very low penetration. Welcome, welcome. Right, and Philippines is good because Philippines speak English more than India. Philippine English proficiency, I think, very high. India maybe 50%, but because you do speak Tamil and Hindi and other languages, Philippine proficiency in English is very high. So easy for us to communicate. Yeah. Balik asked how to target goal. I don't know what is your question. Maybe you can explain a bit. How many percent bonus we get if we introduce new customer? 22.6. Yeah, Selena, 22.6 direct sign up. direct sign up. So 22.6. So if you introduce someone 5 bottles, which is $675, because one bottle is $135, 5 bottles is $675. That's our standard package. Then you get 22.6%, $153. So go and introduce 20 customer in the next 2 to 3 months. Yeah, our formula is to introduce to 20 customer. How do you introduce 20 customer? Talk to 100 people in the next 2 to 3 months. Yeah, you don't talk to 10 people in the next 2 to 3 months, nothing will happen. You open a shop, you talk to 10 customer in 2 to 3 months, then must as well you don't open shop. Right? People thought, hey, I talk to 10 people, I can be profitable. You try to open a shop and talk to 10 people, right? But you don't talk to 1,000 people, talk to 100 people in the next 2 to 3 months. Then with the proper listing, proper invitation, proper presentation, proper follow-up, this 4 things, you could have 20% sales. That is our formula. Some people more, some people less. About there. It's not about you, it's about the process. It's not about you, it's about the law of average. Okay, so then yeah, you have 20 people that sign up. You could have $3,000 in the next 2 3 months, better than driving Grab already. Yeah, so then of course you still got pairing bonus, and then these people still can duplicate. So it's a very profitable business if you know how to leverage the team and how to work together with the team. Yeah, thanks, Aimee. 22.6 for referral, 11.3 for yes, exactly. Aimee is our Malaysia, one of the very capable leader. I think she will go very far. Yeah. Start with SVIP package, yes. Oh, HPV is sexual transmitted disease also get better. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because yeah, we improve the energy, ATP, now increase the immune system and things like that. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we got many problems in our body. So this product we already see positive effect on 128 medical conditions. So don't normally people ask, can it be good for this, good for that? We say good for everything, but we cannot promise anything. Okay. Yeah. So we have amazing result. Amazing. That's why our sales is so good. Amazing result because very fast, very obvious. You have to be obvious or not obvious, then who knows? You must be able to feel it or must be able to see it, right? Then must be fast. Cannot be 1 year. Nobody has patience for 1 year, right? Okay, thank you, everybody. So you have asked some very good question. I think everybody benefited from each other. So if any question, feel free to ask. Yeah. So everybody learn from every time I present, I learn the most. Right. Every time I present, I have to force myself to do work, before we present, we have to do work. Of course, after you present 100 times, then the work little bit. When the first few times you present, you have to do a lot of work. Every minute of presentation maybe need 1 hour of work. Just an illustration, yeah? Yeah, so then every time we present, we learn. Every time you ask question, we learn as well, right? Yeah, you ask good questions, we welcome. You ask nonsense questions, we politely ask you to leave, right? Yeah, we are not here to please everybody. Yeah, we are here to just work with some good people. Yeah, professionally. Okay, because we don't want some people bad people think come here and then and create nuisance. Yeah, so far okay, so far 99% okay, maybe 1%, then we politely ask him to leave. Yeah, because there's a lot of people come in and do a lot of funny thing and come and scam or whatever. Yeah, sure have, right? Okay, thank you, Niza. Thanks a ton, Mr. To. Okay, yes. I do what I say what I do. Right. After a while, you should know me. Yeah. So I'm not like need to please everybody. Okay, but I do what I say. I'm not a preacher, no. I only say, and then don't do. I do already, I show you what I do. I do already, I show you what I do. Yeah. How many levels of income do we have? 9. We have nine levels. We have 9 levels. Just now I didn't show the chart, but you join our group, Selena. I don't know which country are you from. You join our group and then you can ask. We will send you the there's a 47 minutes video on detailed comp plan. Yeah, if you ask about complaint, how many percent here and there, detailed. Yeah, we have 9 levels. 9 levels, how many levels doesn't matter, but we already have someone, we have 9 people making 76.5K. That is important. Right. Next year, I should be 76.5K. I told the whole world already. Hopefully, middle of next year, if not earlier, but even end of next year is fine because I'm making like at least 10 to 20,000 a week currently. I hit 21,000 US before. I show everybody, right? But now consistently, I'm getting 10 to 20K. But sometimes you hit, you up, down, right? Yeah. 10 to 20K a week is really good. I'm very happy. Imagine you got 10K a week. After 1 month, you got 40K. You start to have a problem. You have a problem. You don't know how to use your money, I tell you. I go around the world. I stay in a hotel. I also cannot finish the 40,000. You try 10,000 a week, and after 1 month, 40,000, you don't know how to finish your money, I tell you. Unless you buy car, you buy house. Otherwise, hotels, food, buy normal things, you don't know how to finish. Yeah, it's a very good thing to do if you have 10K per week. Yeah. Okay, so I hope that many people will have 10K per week. I definitely should hit 76.5K next year with the momentum. We know how to see business, we know how to project. Yeah, we're businessmen. Yeah, we are not here that day one. No, I want to be a Elon Musk. I want to be a trillionaire. I cannot. Right? But I could make a few $100 million US from this business. Not a few thousand, a few $100 million US. Okay? Yeah. So I didn't say billion, not possible billion. Yeah. Maybe there's a slight chance of billion, but that one I have to live 50 years. I live until 50 years. Every year I make 20 million. 50 years later, I make a billion, but it's okay. 20 million is enough for me to use. The rest is extra. Yeah. How many diamonds achiever in India? Not yet. Waiting for you. But I think there is someone reaching close to diamond. That's what I heard from Lydia. Lydia is managing the India team. So that's what I heard. Of course, 3-star before diamond, there's a 1-star, 2-star, 3-star. There's really 3 stars in India. And then the momentum is good, the leadership, yeah. But I personally have 50 diamonds in Vietnam. Right, Lydia has about 20 diamonds in Taiwan under Quokka and Anson. Quokka is inside, right? Quokka is leading the Taiwan, right? He has about 20 diamonds in Taiwan, right? So Vietnam has 50. So I don't see why India cannot. India is such a big market, right? So many intellectual people. Even 10% is middle income is really 60 million more than Taiwan. Yeah. And then India has 60 million professionals outside of India as bankers, top lawyers, top engineers, top doctors outside of India. And then you know what? Some of them might be impacted by AI. In 10 years' time, AI will replace 100 million jobs. That is a statistic, right? Even they affect 50 million jobs. You only need 5 people to come and work with you. Yeah, 5 of them, a few of them. we say 1 get 4, right? You only need 4 of them to come and work together with you. Tell them now. Maybe 5 years later, they get impacted by AI. Yeah, then they think about you. If they don't tell them now, 5 years later, impacted by AI, they got nothing to do. Then, or they join somebody else. Yeah, so it's a very happening time. It's good for us. AI is good for us. The company going forward in health and wellness is good for us. AI will make more and more life science product because you need AI to develop all these life science product. Life science is very complicated. Normal person, you go and develop life science take tens of years. Yeah. Yeah, 3-star in India. Yes. Of course, we love India. Yeah, so very big markets. We try ways to support India. Of course, any other countries, Philippines as well, Thailand as well, Singapore, Malaysia, everywhere in the world. You have people in China, let me know. I help you. Yeah, because I can speak Chinese. Okay. All right. So yeah, okay. Just chatting. I think if there's no other questions, we we close the Zoom, and then everybody, thanks for coming in. Next week, yeah, same time, same day. Bring your people in, and we do a short Zoom. We don't want to end up 3 hours Zoom, and who has patience, right? Yeah, 3 hours Zoom. You talk with your friends, the person that invites you here. I can talk 3 hours Zoom. I can chat here with you for whole night, but we don't want to do that, because every time if 3 hours, then tomorrow you wake up tired, you say, I don't want to come into next week Zoom already. Yeah, we keep it short. Cool. Right, but if you have any questions, feel free to join our chat group. I send in the QR code and the link there already. Feel free. Then every time, our job is to at least inform you guys what is going on, because we are closer to the company, right? We are closer to the management team. Whenever they give us information, we pass out to the group. You pass out to your group, right? We have to be responsible. That's why I work 1 hour a week, and this is the only hour that I work. The rest is optional. Yeah, whenever I do dinner, whatever, unless I cannot change, unless something critical, I fly or what. Otherwise, this is the 1 hour I work. Even I don't work this hour, I will try to adjust, before, after, what, yeah. So the rest is optional. Yeah, I can choose where I want to go. I can go anywhere. Money is not a big issue. If you earn $10,000 a week US, you cannot finish. Then with a phone and a Wi-Fi, I can text to all my friends. Every day I text to 50 friends or 50 of you, right? Text, right? Just text, communicate. What, no problem, right? And then cheer some of you guys up, and then send some information, lead some of you, right? And then I can choose not to work. Like this afternoon, I came back, then morning I wake up, I got some work energy. I text to quite a lot of people. Afternoon, I say, okay, I want to sleep. I go and sleep. Sleep 3 o'clock, I go and sleep, and until 9 o'clock. Then dinner, I go out. Then 9 o'clock, start to do Zoom chat with you guys. Yeah, I can choose whether I work or I don't work. I can work 24 hours every day, no problem. If I like, I can don't. If I want to work, I can work. But in certain jobs, you want to work also cannot, right? Because sometimes you're tired, you can. Or sometimes you want to work also, no work for you to do, right? This one you can. But if I don't want to work, I also don't want to work. Sometimes you're in a job, you don't want to work, but you have to work. You have to go for meetings. Early morning you wake up like 7 o'clock, go for 8:30, 9 o'clock meeting. And then you have to attend this meeting, that, this and that. You cannot choose. For me, 167 hours, I can choose. 1 hour, I cannot choose. 1 hour, I cannot choose. The rest of the 167 hours a week, because 1 week has 168 hours. 1 hour, I cannot choose. But even that 1 hour, I'm flexible. I can change. But the rest of the hour, I can choose. Yeah. When launch in India, launch means what? Set up an office. Set up office when there's 2,000 bottles, then the company will put up office in that country. Yeah, that's the guideline of the company. But of course, we can ship to hundreds of countries in the world. To put into the country office or some of the certifications, the company asking for 2,000 bottles consistent. There's a guideline. Company want to put up to, let's say, 70 countries in 7 years. That is the ambition. Yeah, so currently we already almost 10 countries. Yeah. So of course, now India, we start to apply some certification, some import certification. Hopefully within the next 2-3 weeks, that certification is done. We applied for 2-3 months really. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, welcome to Taiwan. Okay, Guoge and Xiaowen from Taiwan. I don't think understand much English, but they also come in. They have some India connections. Yeah, if India connection, bring it to me. I can help you guys. Cambodia also yesterday asked me to help, and then I'm happy to help. They set up a chat group. Then every week I can spend an hour or so with them just chatting. Yeah, we're happy to do that. Yeah, it's a very pleasurable things. Yeah. Okay, especially when you meet some good dynamic people, same frequency, we can go out and expand the world and make into legacy. Yeah, hopefully in 3 years time we'll be top 10 in the world, if not top 3. Yeah. Okay. I know nothing about the company and package and referral. I don't know when did you come in, but who who is your sponsor. Get back to the person who invited you here, right, to get information. Or I did send out a link and a
哎，
Q
我是国哥，像我吗？哎，是，可是我听不懂你在讲什么，你都讲英文的嘞。
是啊，我们是讲英文啊。
对，因为它这个哈，
嗯，
它这个是陈董这边的线呐、然后他们是一个郭姐的女儿哈，她这边是要发展国外市场，就是印度那个地方，然后她不是印度的，她还有一些就是一些国外的一些，今天我们有跟郭姐哈，她女儿还有陈董一起吃饭嘛，有聊到这个国际市场，对。那我是这样想
我们
哈，就是
单独聊
啊，单独聊，因为我听不
你放一个
懂
chat
啥，
group，我们单独聊，因为其他人听不懂英文，听不懂华语。
没有啊，我也听不懂英文。
对，国哥 is a leader in is our 001 in Taiwan.
OK，
He doesn't understand English, and but
那大家
he
开
has some
下我了。
connection. Yeah, that's a beauty, right?
好了
Yeah. Okay.
，OK，
Kuma, I don't know who bring you in here. Must be somebody bring you in here. Go back to the person who invited you here, or join our WhatsApp group. There's a WhatsApp link in the chat. You can see the chat, right? There's a WhatsApp link. Everybody see the chat, right? There's a QR code. There's a link. You can join that. Come into our WhatsApp. Then we can talk and see who can help you. Yeah. Okay. All right. And Quokka will set up a chat group with the person that he invited. Then we have a small chat group. We can talk and then see how to get some of you guys as new up to speed. Okay. But you know that this is a very, very good company, right? I've shown you that we are breaking records. We are going places. All right. My friend and I are about to getting ready for a new markets. Good. Yeah, good. If you need help in English, let me know. Need help in Chinese? Yeah, I can help you, and Lydia can help you as well. Lydia is very good in Chinese. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we keep it short. Then next week, same time, come in, join our chat group. Okay. All right. Thanks everybody. Have a good weekend. And God bless. All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mr. To. So nice of you.
Thank you.
Namaskaram.
Yeah. Bye-bye. I set the chat group up.